Hello, amazing souls. Welcome back to another episode with me on my channel, Cosmic Contracts. Today, I was getting a message that the collective is feeling a little vulnerable because they are trying to open their heart. They're allowing themselves to show their weakness, their failures, but it is kind of tough and it definitely needs courage and bravery. But they are like the collective is now at a point where it is ready to express what's not working out for them and what they need to do in order to move forward. So you might be feeling fragile, you might be feeling like you are, it's like tied up and you're trying to break free. It's just like the butterfly trying to free from the cocoon. It's not feeling comfortable at all. So it's like you are in the comfort zone, but now your comfort zone is becoming a problem. There is also a sense of security and safety issues, but the thing is your soul has come to a point where it is now ready to open itself for more freedom, to invite more love, to feel that inner safety first. And you're now taking steps to be opening your heart space and allowing the vulnerability to come up so that you can deal with it. And therefore, today I have channeled a message where we'll be looking into your past soul energies, then currently where you are, and then where your soul is going to take going moving forward. So before in the past, let's say past, present, and future, the past of your soul is that it is very creative, right? It feels very loved. It has this feeling connection to animals, especially maybe dogs and birds. You were somewhere in an area which had a lot of beach or greenery around, and you spent a lot of time connecting with your inner child, bringing out the light of that child. And you were really creating a life in your past life which was more the expression of who you truly were. You were very well connected to the divine energies, and because of that you were able to bring forth your uniqueness. You would create harmony in your existence, and that opened doors for your opportunity. So what happened is, let's say in the past lifetimes, or when you were born in the ancient times, right, you deeply connected with maybe art or music or dancing or creating beautiful spaces, right? Because this architectural thing is not today's thing. In past also people were there decorating, creating beautiful things, and you were able to create what not just your soul wanted to create, but you were able to help other people pour out their own creative energy, and you fashioned it in your own specific way, right? So it could be very simple that you're creating some very simple creation, but it's so beautiful because it is very unique. So you were truly connected with your light, and you were able to transmute the darkness, those gloomy energies, and you were able to pour in hope and inspiration for yourself and people. And what this did was it brought you a lot of peace, love, and you were able to unlock a lot of wisdom that was right within you. And as this light that you were pouring in became stronger, because now you're pouring for self and you're making others also pour in their light, you were making the collective stronger, and people were getting clearer about what they want to do, what their purpose is. And so this is what you were also doing for yourself. So you had a very strong divine flame burning in your heart space, like your heart space where you would stand and people would get attracted to your peace and the harmony that you were creating in current life. What is happening is that there is a lot of emotional turmoil going on currently, but you are somewhere able to create that peace somehow, even in the times of chaos, right? And right now maybe you are connecting to a light, to a lot of light temples. You are feeling a lot of pull towards them. You're getting connected to stones or crystals or trees, because they vibrate energy, right? They bring in the harmonious energy, and you're connecting with that energy knowingly or unknowingly, because it is coming from your past soul activities or life that your soul has left I mean yeah, lived. So they are saying that whether you are doing it consciously or unconsciously, it is time, right, to now bring in that past acts that you have done, the actions that you have taken, the lessons you have learned, to bring forth, because what you're feeling inside, you are feeling, these inner voices telling you that this is what you need to create, this is what you need to do. And still somewhere, because in this 3D human reality we are more stuck on the outside than the inside, they are calling you, right? The guidance is saying to now look within, and you have to act and speak from that energy that you had accumulated in your past soul lessons, and use them with utmost integrity, because the light that you connected in your past life, you are now here to use this light to ignite the paths for other human beings as well. And the best way to start opening this and cut away from egoistic matrix that we kind of got in stuck in, then we forgot everything what we did in our past lives, is to be generous. Because when you are generous, this is like creating an attitude in mind that you're always going to be generous, and you're not going to expect things from people. Because even that slightest expectation in turn of the help that we do, what happens, it is ego. But when you're doing things out of just goodwill, right, or you're doing it just because it makes you feel happy, and you're not expecting anything in return, then this is a very important, like a fortune key that universe has given you. And you have worked with this, and you have unlocked, you have used this key before also, and unlocked doors to opportunity, to more love, to more peace, expressing yourself freely. So that means freedom coming in. So when you use this key again, which is within you, you are going to reap more rewards, and this will open more of your heart space. And when you open more of your heart space, universe is going to shower you with lots and lots of abundance. And what will happen is that when you start working from this, you are going to become enlightened in the sense your vibration is going to increase a lot. You will start seeing divinity in everything. This idea of competitive life, cutthroat competition, this is already not making sense to you. Moving forward, it is not going to make more any sense to you. You will be completely detached. You'll start honoring and respecting the natural world and people around you, because now you're increasing your energy. You're able to shower more love like rain among on yourself and other people. And with this high energy, you will start to trust the flow of life. Right now maybe you're somewhere doubtful, but you will see that freely you are able to move around, right? And you will be constantly then opening doors to connection with the divine. Wow, this is nice, very beautiful. And what is going to happen is, the more you get the sense of divine connection, that it's always with you, the inner peace within you is growing. So somewhere you are asking for peace, right? You're not finding peace, and you're like, what does peace mean, what it means to have more peace, how do I get that? And they're saying, just quiet your mind, right? Take your time to contemplate what you have done so far, and peace will start showing up in your life. And as the energy rises from from being in those duality energies, you will start rising up, and you will see that you unlock another key that will make you easily forgive your own self and people around you. Because when you start for, it's like you are merciful, and merciful is a very very rare quality on earth. It's very easy to lash out people, get angry, cut them off from their life. But to hold that frequency of mercy, you have to be really advanced soul, because it's not an easy quality in today, especially in today's time. For this, you really, to have mercy, one soul really needs to understand what compassion is, open themselves to it. And you kind of have this energy right within you. It's just that you have to raise your vibration and start accessing the wisdom that is already within you. You have already used these energies in your past life, because you are the child of divine, and divine is saying that you have already done this, and you can rise up, and rise above these petty issues, and creating this division that the 3D or the duality creates, you will rise way much above that. And your soul is saying that you're going to bring in so much joy, so much light. You might end up creating a community that will only have this light, joy, energy, feeling very empowered among themselves, and enjoying the freedom by honoring and respecting others' divinity as well. Because and this will also, as you start rising, it will release you from the pain and difficulties, and you'll be able to accept people more easily. I So this was your channeled message from your soul. I really hope this message helped you. Lots of love and light. Take care.